picking up right where we left off on the last episode. And, well, let's see. Things are looking on the grim side here, food-wise. And the best solution for that is going to be doing some hunting. I would like to use a crossbow. But, of course, in order to use a crossbow, I need to be able to have forged iron. So, I am going to make up a bunch of frames. I do wish that would go faster. Actually, that's probably enough right there. Alright, frames. Fine. Okay, while I'm crafting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out here. I figured out a thing. What I need in order for to make the forge is I need some clay. Let's see. An iron pipe would be nice too. Because an iron pipe is part of the forge recipe. Well, I'll get to that when I come to it. But in the meantime, let's see, how am I fixed for water? I have green alcohol, that's not water. I have my tin cans, okay. So, I will put that up. I'm not going to be able to use it just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get my water refilled. And go ahead and get that cooked up. And okay. Where are they? There we are. Alright, I got all my frames. And I'm going to hang out just long enough for the water to get cooked up. Let me unselect that, because that little ghost frame drives me nuts looking at it. And while I'm at it, stone shovel. Make a few of them. Because I figured something out. And basically, I'm going to go all Minecraft on this. Alright. Nothing for it but to do it. I'm going to go all Minecraft on this. What does a Minecrafter do when they need resources? And the answer to that is they either go caving, or, like me, dig a mine. And so, I'm going to mine. Oh, please. So, a mining I will go. After I run back up and get... Oh, that's right. I rigged it up so that I can't go up through there. There we go. Ladder, don't be trolling me. Gonna need that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Frames. Basically build a nice little 3x3 enclosure. And I'm kind of counting on this mechanic that I heard about where, for whatever reason, zombies cannot see you through the frames. And if they can't see you, they don't know you're there. And it's not like I'm carrying anything that is going to give me away smell-wise. I'm not carrying any food. So that won't be an issue. Didn't want that one there. Or there. There, I have a nice little box that I just started to take apart because I'm hitting the wrong bleeding keys. There we go. Now, torch. Alright, let's put you... there. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. This is probably not going to be the most well-lit thing in the world, but... Alright, I've got the shovels. And now, dig. And I know this is going to be painfully slow. But it'll get me down there. My reasoning is that there's been plenty of places I've lived where clay was not very far below the surface. You know, under the topsoil, a little ways, and you find clay. Like right there, bang, clay. And if I'm not mistaken, I only need a couple or 3 pieces of it. How about that? How about that? Not bad, huh? Alright. We got 2 clay. That processes into 18 clay balls per unit. No, 9 per unit. Okay. That should probably be enough. See about getting a little more. Just to make certain. Why am I seeing grass? Oh, that's dirt. Don't want dirt. Like I said, I know this is dark. Cannot be helped. Yes, I know. Your stamina is crap. We'll go down one. No, that's stone. We don't want that. And that one was dirt. Okay, fine. Let's frame pillar out. Alright. And so, grab the torch. Grab the frames. Head back upstairs. Lock the doorway. Back up here. Put my torch back where it was. Alright. Now, about that forge. Oh, crap. There's one thing I'm going to need, and that is a pipe. Oh, and yes, I'm aware that I can get a pipe by taking apart the toilet, which isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world, but it makes water a little harder to get to. Well, in any event, I've got until shortly after dawn to figure it out. So I'm going to take some time and think about my options. All right, here we are. Early in the wee hours of day 4. And I've been looking around at some stuff I've got here. Like, for example, I've got a SMG receiver. Okay, that's great, but here's a car air filter too, another item that can be scrapped. The SMG, from what I understand, is not exactly the greatest kind of weapon in the world. And you think about it, it isn't, because it's going to go through ammunition like crazy. Okay, we've got a hunting rifle bolt, quality 472. We have another one, quality 472. So the winner is the one that has the most durability. Apparently they have the same durability. 142, 142. Okay, so I'm going to take one of them. And let's see. We have a fine pistol receiver and 2 poor ones. Okay. That's a wooden club. We don't care about that. We have a repair tool. I suppose I should hang on to that. .44 Magnum grip. I wonder. Okay. So I'm going to take these things and I'm going to scrap them. And the reason for that is so that I will have more scrap iron to work with. Alright, here we go. That's a decent amount of scrap iron. Alright, someday I'm going to have to get good iron pickaxe, but in the meantime, I'll take the stone one, and, you know, I put a stone. Did I put blocks there in that door? Anyway, my water is all filled up. I am going to scrap the toilet. Apparently I have a broken leg. Oh, okay. Alright. That got me a short iron pipe. That's what I needed. Okay, I think I have a splint upstairs. That was not nice sounding. Yes, I have a splint. Okay, now the forge. Thusly, while that crafts up, I should keep my eye out for unpleasantness. I could probably scrap that too, but at this point I'm not going to try because it will probably fall off the house. And I hear feet. At least one pair, possibly more. I have my forge. It's getting close to daylight, so these guys will be slowing down and taking it easy soon. Okay. Okay, I need an iron ingot mold. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Iron ingot mold, all of my scrap iron, and I need 2 minutes worth of fuel. There. Okay. Now, if I've got this right, that should get me 2, possibly 3 iron ingots. Well, here's one. And with that one, I wanted this, not that. Oh, I already had the stuff. Okay. Okay. That gets me some iron bars. Crossbow, which uses one of them. Oops, wait a minute. I need leather strips. Bang, crossbow. Which, as I understand it, hits somewhat harder than a plain old arrow. I got 3 more ingots. Awesome. And there's more iron cooking. Alright, great. Let's take another one of these. Craft that down into... Now, wait a minute. I only used 1 forged iron in the crossbow, right? That... Apparently I scrapped some. Oh well, okay, could be worse. Okay, so... some more forged iron. Cooking pot. Don't Don't have one, can't find one, make one. My boiled water problems are over. Now, take all of my bottled murky water. Was there any in there? Okay, no problem, no problem. Get rid of the bottled water. And we need 3 minutes worth of wood. We have bottled water in production. Great. This means I should also be able to scrap my cans the next time I get into a scrapping mood. Alright. Now, let's see. Crossbow bolt. It's the same as the arrow, only it's down notch. Down and to the left. Alright. Okay, things are looking up big time. Because I think the crossbow is going to make hunting somewhat easier.